Hey everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I have missed all of you guys and I've missed doing science things. So I'm gonna create this YouTube channel so you will all get a chance to see some of the cool labs that we're gonna be doing. You're also going to be able to, I'll go through step by step so you can see exactly how I'm doing it. So if you want to follow along with me, you can totally do that. Um, so the first thing we're going to do today is we're actually going to be making our own hand sanitizer because, as you know, with coronavirus right now, it's very, very important that you're keeping your hands clean with either hand sanitizer, washing your hands, all that good stuff. So to get us started, we're going to do a little, like a metaphor for germs and soap and what happens to the germs when you wash your hands with either soap or hand sanitizer, to give you an idea of why it's so important. So to get us started today, we're going to be using this plate here. I have a cup of water that I'm just going to pour a little bit of water in. So as you can see, so here we go. Here's our plate with water in it. Now I'm going to add, this is just regular pepper that you can cook with. So I'm grinding in some of the pepper. As you can see, this is what it looks like on the actual plate. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some soap. I'm going to put a little soap on my hand and then I'm going to stick my finger in the water. What do you think is going to happen to all the pepper flakes when I put my finger with soap on it in the water? What do you think might happen? Okay, so now that I have my soap, so these pepper flakes, we want to think of those as germs. So when I put my finger in with soap, we're going to see what happens to the germs when my finger goes in the water. So here we go. So what are you noticing happening when I put my finger in materials? The first material we're going to be using is isopropyl alcohol. We've actually used this in lab a lot. This is 91% alcohol, which means it's really strong. The higher percent alcohol you're using, the more effective your hand sanitizer will be. The second ingredient we're using is just aloe. So this, you might have it. I use this if I get like a really bad sunburn. It helps take the burn away. It makes your skin feel a little bit better. So we're going to be using these two ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my isopropyl alcohol and I'm going to measure 2/3 of a cup. So measuring it in here. And again, it's a good idea to do this over a counter or the sink in case we spill any. It's not a big deal. So I'm putting the alcohol in. And again, you can make more of this or less of this depending on how many materials you have. It's just the ratio is what we need to get down. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of my aloe vera. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze in. I'm going to squeeze. See, this is kind of like gel. So I'm not going to put it in my cup because it'd probably be hard to get out. I'm going to estimate that I want about 1/3 of a cup. There we go. So here I have my mixture. As you can see, it's kind of like a gel. It's mixing in with the alcohol. I'm now going to grab a spoon so I can mix it up together. So I'm here. I have my spoon. I'm just going to mix it together. So I've been stirring this for a little while now, and it's coming together pretty good. A couple of things you could do to make this a little better, maybe, or more pleasant. If you have any essential oils or anything like that that you want to add to it, you can make it smell a little bit better. Or you could also use food coloring. Now, the aloe that I have is already green, so that's why mine's green. But those are some things you could do to make it a little bit better. Once you have it, if you have any extra like water bottles or any extra of the things that spray, like a spray bottle, you could pour this in carefully, and you have yourself your own hand sanitizer. So pretty easy to make. Again, the main ingredients that you need is this. So you have your alcohol, you have your aloe vera, and then I just used a cup and a spoon to stir it all. Again, you want about 2/3 of it to be the isopropyl alcohol, and you want about 1/3 of it to be your aloe. The higher content of the alcohol, the stronger it will be, the more germs it will kill. Now, this doesn't kill all germs, but it's definitely a step in the right direction towards staying, making sure your hands are very clean. And if you guys have any suggestions or ideas that you want me to try out, I'd be more than happy to listen to those and try some of those things out for you. So, hope everyone has a great day, and I will talk to you later.